Hey everyone, it's Mr. Johnson. I'm here at home, just like most of you should be, and I figured we would do something a little more exciting today. I wanted to do a STEM activity, so I'm going to demonstrate for you guys in this video, and hopefully you guys can find some inspiration and do it yourself as well. So my plan is to make the same paper airplane with 3 different sizes of paper. I have a typical 8x11 sheet of paper. That'll make my largest plane, and then I have a couple pieces here. This one's a magazine sheet of paper, and this one is kind of a thicker, smaller piece of paper from some type of journal. So my goal is to see which one of these can fly furthest and which can have the best flight pattern. Personally, my thought is that the smaller one, if it's built correctly, will fly the best because it's made out of a thicker piece of paper. So we will see. Let's start making some planes. Okay, so here's my first airplane. This is the 8x11 typical printer sheet of paper. The video I watched, I just found on YouTube. You guys could probably find any old video on YouTube, or just honestly make your own. The main thing you want to focus on is making all 3 airplanes of the 3 sheets of paper the same type of design. So don't change anything up, try to make it the exact same with each piece of paper. Going with some hesitation. You know that I can surely see that I don't want to get caught up in that funky kicks going down in the city. Whoa, big old jet airliner. After 3 trials, I have learned a couple of things. Number 1, this 8x11 sheet, which is kind of your typical printer paper, might actually be the most successful. The second thing I've learned is that my dog is going to chase every single airplane, and I figure maybe at the last part I will let her go ahead and pick it up and bring it back. Now, these are my 3 trials for the first airplane. Okay, so the 8x11 sheet went 13 feet 8 inches. The second one went a total, including the glide on the floor, which I'm allowing to happen, I went a total of 23 feet and 3 inches. The next one was 12 feet 6 inches, an absolute nosedive doinker. So we'll see what the other airplanes have in store. Come on. So the 7x10 inch paper, or the magazine paper, didn't do as well as I hoped. The farthest it went was this 14 feet and 3 inches, so it barely even made it into my kitchen. So we'll see what the little plane has in store, and we'll go from there. Hopefully this will be our winner, because that's what I projected as my hypothesis. So, of the 3 airplanes that we threw, the 8x11 printer paper, the 7x10 magazine paper, and the 6x8 journal paper that's a little bit thicker, we have our winner. And the winner is the 6x8 journal paper. I'm super shocked because, first off, it's a way smaller airplane, and it had to be flown through that small doorway over there. And the most surprising part is that my hypothesis was actually correct. I figured because it was a little bit thicker, it would fly the farthest, and it in fact did. So our first place airplane definitely goes to our 6x8 journal paper at 23 feet and 11 inches. The second farthest was the printer paper, and that one went 23 feet and 3 inches. So Our winner here, by a margin of only 8 inches, would have to be our small journal paper airplane. Well, everybody, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing your results and seeing which paper airplane that you've made is the winner of your own contest. Enjoy.